I went in there. They checked my teeth. They said that's perfect. I went downstairs. £100.
Just to literally
Just to tell me my teeth was perfect. I tell my teeth they're perfect when I wake up in the morning.
Right before bed, I have to have a glass of milk.
No, I do that.
Oh, fair. I've been called weird. I've been called weird. Yeah,
nah.
I want strong bones and strong teeth. You know what I mean? I've got a crown put in. I need strong bones, mate.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it, and then I'll look in the camera roll and I'll be like, you little slut.
You slag. Hello, and welcome back to Have a Seat podcast. My name is Ellis.
My name is Byron. We are alive.
We are live.
This is episode 53.
Yeah, 53. Yeah, we're alive.
And
Just
the last episode really fucking bugged me.
Why?
Badly.
Why?
I messaged you the second I got home. We did Mount Rushmore
of
artists, and it pissed me off.
Yeah, we did shit.
We just did...
It was crap.
No,
yeah,
we just did Ed Sheeran.
Yeah. Ed Sheeran. Fuck off. I love you, Ed, but you ain't top three, mate.
We paid no attention to like Michael Jackson, George Michael, Elton John.
No one. Literally, we did crap.
Mate, that was appalling.
It was awful. It was dreadful. I was really ashamed of myself, to be honest.
I ain't gonna lie, that is the worst thing that I've ever seen on a podcast.
Yeah.
That was so bad.
Yeah. I had to edit it, mate.
The fact that none of us stopped it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm fucking disappointed in
Mate,
this.
I had to edit it.
And that's actually why we took so long off.
Yeah. We were that pissed off.
Disappointed in ourselves.
we went on time out. Like, no, do you know what? We're not filming or uploading in weeks.
We punished ourselves.
No, the reality is we're both busy as shit.
Yeah, man.
We're both busy as fuck, man. We've got stuff going on, life.
It feels like it's just an excuse because we say it every single time.
Yeah, but if you knew our lives, then you'll know.
Yeah.
We're trying to make money. We're trying to fucking provide.
It's not even that as well. It's like we're just on different times and we say it every single
but
time.
It's true.
But it's so true.
It is true. We're not fucking around.
It's so true.
We're not doing it. We're not saying it for fun. Oh my God, we can't meet up. No. We genuinely can't meet up.
No.
It's literally, I'm working this day, and then it's like, I've got to do overtime this week because I'm fucking skint. And then it'll be like, I've got to do overtime as well because I'm fucking doing shit. It's just constant.
It's sad. But we're here now.
But that's life.
We're alive.
That's life. We are alive.
And we're happy.
And we're cracking on.
I'm happy.
Happy is a...
I'm joking. I'm joking. You are happy.
I'm joking. I am actually. You are happy. You will be happy. No, I'm joking. I am. Everything's good. I'm just busy. That's it. But it's good to be busy because if I wasn't busy, I'd be fucking depressed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
See,
I'd be bored.
Yeah, that is the mindset.
I'd just be like, what the fuck am I doing? This is boring.
I'm busy because I'm depressed. No, seriously, that £2 bill's fucked me. Man. Yeah. That's fucked me.
Byron got hit with a £2 bill the other day.
Yeah, and that's why I'm just not around. I'm not around.
Yeah,
I'm just figuring life out.
Yeah.
I gotta find £2 grand.
Got to find £2 grand.
That's disgusting.
If you want to donate to the channel, it's down below. You're going to get a sugar daddy who donate £2 grand.
I need one. It's welcome. I'll send a picture of my feet if I have to.
I was going to say, if someone commented and said, mate, I'll sort that bill for you. And I'll that other bill you just mentioned as well, what you just got. Yeah. He said, I'll sort all that out for you. But you got to send me some nudes.
What are we talking?
You got to do like, you're naked. He's got a director. He's got to be like, I want you bent in front of a mirror.
See, the bent in front of the mirror is the techie part. Because I'll look at myself. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it. And then I'll look in the camera roll and I'll be like, you little slut.
You slag.
For money.
For money. You're bent in front of a mirror. Your arsehole in a mirror.
Yeah, man.
But you would do it. The things we do
because
for money.
that pays that. The other bill together comes to £3.5 grand.
Yeah, so that
would sort me out nicely.
Yeah, you're sound.
Yeah, man.
You're sound.
Yeah.
But
it's sad times. We keep working. We keep trying to pay it off.
Yeah, we're grafting, man.
But it's not even pay it off. I've paid it.
Yeah, it's just bullshit.
It's just trying to survive now until payday.
Yeah, you paid it and now it's just overdraft. You know what I mean? Now you're just like, fuck's sake, how am I living off this? But yeah, to be fair, I've been busy. I went. Do you know how I always say like I'm not a fan of my teeth. I don't like my teeth.
Yeah.
Went to a dentist the other day.
Did you?
Done a treatment plan.
Right.
I'm sorting everything out.
As in?
So I went there, and I was like, because I've not had it. I'll be honest.
You had turkey teeth?
No.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been dentist in like 3 years. I'll be honest. I'll put my hands up.
Nah,
that's terrible, by
yeah.
the way. That's terrible.
No, fuck the dentist as well. Yeah, carry on.
So I hadn't been in like 3 years, and I went and I was like, look, I haven't been in 3 years. I need you to just check all my teeth. And I said like certain things I'm not happy with. I've got a filling at the back what's ugly.
Yeah.
I got one ear what's ugly as well. It's just grim.
Yeah.
Let's sort it out, and I want to get them whitened in the future. When it went through everything, the annoying thing is I got to have a crown done, which is basically your whole fucking tooth. Basically,
Okay. Yeah.
like they're going to replace my old tooth with this horrible one at the back.
Okay.
It's still going to be my tooth, but they're basically just going to change everything.
Why? Because it's manca.
It's just fucked.
Oh, okay.
It's not even manky. It's basically the whole thing is a filling, basically. So they're like, you haven't got any tooth. It's just a filling.
So what?
So what they're going to do?
It?
So yeah.
They
So
kept topping it up.
what they're going to do is just take the filling out, because she said that's a shit job anyway. Whoever did that filling it was shit.
Yeah.
Sending strays to my other dentist, mate.
Yeah.
She was like, whoever did that was shit. Who did that? And I was like, this is my mouth we're talking about. Do you mind? There's another assistant in the room just going, yeah, that's crap.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, great. Fuck's sake. And then, so she was like, that's been done shit. And then she said, I basically need to put a crown in. So basically, she's going to take that out, clean it, and then just build it. I don't know. She's going to build a tooth, basically.
That's disgusting.
But it will look sick. It will look clean.
Yeah.
It will look clean.
Well done,
And
mate.
then she said, like, there's some teeth here. They've got, like, little tiny holes in. She said, I want to fill them for you. So they're, like, straight. I was like, cool. And then she said, I'm going to clean, like, all your teeth as well, like a deep clean, just so it's all fresh. And then, after all that's sorted, I'm getting my teeth whitened.
Nice.
Not bright. I'm going to get
yeah.
them a natural white, but they're going to get whitened. And they're going to look clean.
And then all of a sudden you're just going to be smiling all the time.
Yeah, and I'm just going to be like that all the time. Yeah, because at the minute I'm hiding.
Gritting your teeth.
Yeah. Because I fucking hate them, but I'm glad I did it. I finally went, and I was dreading it. Dentist is fucking expensive, by the way.
I was about to say this,
Mate.
to cut you off at the start. I was about to say this.
Mate, this whole thing, I'm not even joking, so they did the treatment plan. This whole thing's going to cost me $2,000.
Klarna.
Yeah. Finance. I went to the front desk. I thought, shit, $2,000.
Yeah.
And I was like, but you don't. There's people in the waiting room. I don't want to be like, I can't afford that. I can't.
Yeah.
And then luckily, right at the end, she went, oh, by the way, we have a 0% finance plan for like 2 years. I was like, oh, thank God. So I calculated it. It's going to literally be like 50 quid a month. I was like, sound.
Yeah.
I'll pay that. That's fine. I was shitting it.
When I went to the dentist,
Yeah.
the last time I went to the dentist,
Yeah.
because I've left that dentist now. I don't have a dentist.
Just chilling.
I went in there, they
Yeah.
checked my teeth, they said, that's perfect. I went downstairs, £100.
Just to literally
Just
look.
to tell me my teeth was perfect. I tell my teeth they're perfect when I wake up in the morning.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Oh my God. Why is dentists so expensive?
I know, yeah.
Out of everything. They're teeth, mate.
To be fair,
Fuck
doing
me.
work on the body is a sketchy thing. It reminds me
Yeah,
of that
yeah.
bloke. Reminds me of that bloke in like China or Japan or whatever. And he had like some woman
Yeah.
come from England, and she was teaching him English.
Yeah.
And she ended up just slaughtering her in the bath. Yeah, she was chopped up in the bath.
Jesus.
And the police came, and then he jumped out the window, and no one went after him.
Yeah.
And then he started getting plastic surgery, so he looked like someone else.
To change his face.
Yeah.
That's fucking mad.
No one could find him, and then this random surgeon just come out and said, I'm doing work on someone, and I think it might be him.
Oh,
And then
shit.
they found the guy.
That's insane. I didn't even think that was... Well, it is possible. Of course it is. It's plastic surgery, but I never even would have thought about that.
Yeah.
You
Did
can
you?
look... Yeah. You can just change your whole fucking face.
So obviously, like, cut his hair and stuff, and then went in and started, like, getting the work done. He
Yeah.
was paying for that, like, excessive to change who he was.
Fucking hell. I did not know that.
Yeah, man, it was
That's
sketchy.
insane.
I first found out about that when I was, like, 12.
That's
and I
smart,
stood up all night like that, shaking.
That's smart, though.
Yeah.
That's actually really
Yeah.
smart.
The fact no one ran after him, because he just ran and jumped out in the dark over like a barrier.
Yeah.
And all the police were outside the door, and no one jumped over because obviously they don't know what was down there, but he did because he lived there in the debt. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. That's fucking mad.
and he just legged it.
All right. I'm curious about your one.
Yeah, man. My
You said it's
reaction
jokes.
it's Tekka.
Okay.
It's Tekka. Really,
All right.
really Tekka.
All right.
And that's all I'm going to say. I don't know how to introduce this. I don't know how to introduce it.
Sometimes with a react, you don't need an introduction.
Look at the title.
I'm addicted to drinking air freshener. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Evelyn, I'm 27 years old. I live in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and I'm addicted to drinking air freshener. I love air freshener.
What? No.
Are you taking the
I love
piss?
it. Absolutely. What I love about drinking air freshener is the taste.
There's no.
She's just
million
necking it.
Air fresheners out there, but the one that I like is fresh linen. I've tried other scents, but I don't like them. None of them taste like they say they smell. Cinnamon is not cinnamon. Apple crisp is like dirt.
How's she not dead?
I literally crave it. In the last 3 years,
That close up.
That close up.
Lips.
Mate, what the fuck? How are you not dead? The amount of chemicals and shit in that. Our lungs are going to implode in about 5 years.
The apple don't taste like apple. The cinnamon don't taste like cinnamon.
It tastes like
It's
shit.
just-
My favourite one is fucking clean cotton or whatever the fuck it was.
Dry linen.
They don't taste like they smell. Yeah, they're not fucking supposed to, love. They're
You're supposed
fucking
to eat the air freshener.
It's called air fresheners, mate, not mouth fresheners. Chill out.
I know
Fucking
exactly what
hell.
happened in that situation.
Yeah.
She walked in on her mum spraying the cherry one.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
That smells
Oh, it smells
fucking
bang.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And I know
Cherry
for a fact
blossom.
she went,
Yeah.
and she was like, you know what? I kind of fuck with that taste.
Yeah. To be fair though, no, it doesn't taste nice. I've been hit with, do you know the automatic ones? I've got one of them in my living room where it just randomly fucking squirts. And one of that hit me in the mouth once. And it was the grimmest thing ever. So I don't know how she's randomly.
Oh, I thought you
if
were
it-
going to say you enjoyed it.
No. But I'm trying to think how she's randomly had that. Because that's happened by mistake.
And she likes the one that doesn't taste of anything.
Yeah, clean cotton or whatever the fuck it was. Just boring.
Dry linen. What? Is
yeah,
that
dry
what it
or
was?
something like that. Yeah, it's just plain, isn't it? It's just the original.
What is it?
At least be adventurous. If you were
Yeah.
like, oh, I have the cinnamon one, I'd be like, yeah, fair
Yeah, have
enough.
the
That's
vanilla
strong,
one.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolate, yeah, fair play. Yeah. Caramel brownie flavour.
Apple.
Banging. Apple pie flavour.
But I'm addicted to these kind of videos at the minute. Like,
Really?
I'm watching someone who's in a relationship with his van.
Yeah, I seen one where he fucks his car.
Yeah. I've
Sticks his
seen
knob
that
up
one.
the exhaust.
Yeah, that is.
That's fucking crazy.
These are the kind of people we need to be sending front of the line in war.
Yeah.
They are not scared.
They're disposable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not even disposable. They're not scared of it.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They're just mental. They
Yeah.
don't give a shit. Put them in the front. Yeah,
Yeah.
these people should be recruited in the army because they don't. I'd be scared to put my cock in an exhaust, but they don't care.
No.
So let's put them in war and let's
not even
let them
go
crack
there. I'd be frightened to put air freshener in my mouth.
On. Yeah,
She's
I would.
drinking out of a
I
cup.
thought I'd die. I ate soap when I was a kid and I regretted it and I thought I was gonna fucking die.
Yeah. Do you know as a kid, getting shampoo in your eyes?
Oh God! Oh, that's the worst thing ever.
Why was that so painful?
Yeah, no. Well, if I do it now, it don't hurt.
Yeah,
I've done it
it's
loads
like,
of times.
yeah, it's like
now.
a little sting.
I'm like, oh, you're right. Yeah.
As a kid, I'm like, fuck! It's
the
my
worst.
eyeballs. It does feel like
You-
your
you
eyeballs
think you're
on
going
fire.
blind.
You're like,
You think
shit, this is it.
You think you're going blind?
Why
You're
did,
like, what the fuck?
why did I take vision for granted?
But then the trick is when your mum used to wash your hair, but she'd make you put your head
Yeah,
back,
yeah,
and you're like,
yeah.
oh, this is genius.
Yeah, but then the occasional time she just whacked you in the face and you're like,
Fuck's sake, I'm dying. Right, my one has no context. It's just this is a daily life of a delivery driver, and it's just segments from people's Ring doorbells of what delivery drivers go through. And do you know what? I actually have a new respect for them. I didn't realise you have to go through shit like this.
yeah.
So
yeah, okay.
let's play it and have a
No, I
look.
like the thought of that. I
Yeah,
like the thought
no,
of
I genuinely, I care about them a lot now.
that. Shit. Yeah. I understand that. He took the parcel out. What was that?
It was a
what
deer.
was it?
It was a deer.
Nah, you don't even understand. Oh shit, that one.
Oh.
That
It gets
one,
worse. It gets
worse.
Chuck Norris. I
What's his
knew
name?
it.
Chuck Norris.
I felt that. This guy cleared it.
Why did he take? Why did he take a run up at the door? Why does he take a run up at the door?
He literally runs up.
Look. What was he doing? Yeah.
Yeah,
valid,
you're.
valid.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Ugh. Jesus.
Jump, dude.
Oh. Why are you running? Why are you running to the door? That I never knew they had to go through shit like that.
No, mate.
That's insane.
Mate, you don't run from dogs.
No, I don't. I don't care about dogs. So
That
don't bother me.
feeling right there, it's like you feel sick, you feel out of breath, but your life is on the line. If you stop, you're dead.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck you up.
No
I'm
matter
not
the size
scared.
of the dog.
I'm not scared of dogs.
Oh, mate, they're terrifying.
I've had dogs like attack my old dog before, and I was just like, you know, fuck off. But I weren't scared. Like they don't scare me. Dogs don't
I
scare
don't
me.
understand how.
Because I just think like, don't get me wrong. If you got bit by a dog, it'd fucking hurt, and it could probably rag you up. But I just think I can take it. I can take a dog. I can take a dog.
No, I don't think you can.
I'll put it in a fucking headlock.
Nah.
I'll just put it in a headlock. If I really had to fight a dog, you put it in a fucking headlock. It ain't gonna do nothing.
I couldn't see
I've
you
got
ever
arms.
taking a pit bull.
Don't get me wrong, it gets some bites in, but I think I could fucking grab it. If let me defend myself, let me like, if I'm chained up or whatever.
Rottweiler?
Yeah.
No.
Because
no,
how you got to think about things? They only have their mouth.
Yeah.
I've got my hands, I've got my feet, I've got my mouth.
But
That's-
yeah, nah.
Come on, you fucking like that.
Nah.
All it's got is its mouth. That's it.
Nah.
It's not going to scratch you or anything. So you're just there, ready. As long as if you
Mate,
get
I
its
like
head,
you.
mate. If you get
Talking
its
as
head,
mates, talking as mates, I really respect your confidence.
I think I
You'd
could take a
get
dog.
fucked up by a Rottweiler.
No, I wouldn't.
You'd get.
I don't think I
watch
would.
you getting ragged away while I'm sat at the top of a fence or something, and I'd watch you get eaten by it.
I
because
just
you
think-
said you could take it.
Yeah. Go on then, prove your point.
Go on then,
you was there
what's
watching
that,
like that on the fence. I just think all you got to do is. I'm not saying it's easy, but I think I could do it. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna take chunks out of me. But I think as soon as you get that head, it ain't doing nothing. The only bad thing is lockjaw. So if it does get you, certain breeds have lockjaw.
Yeah,
So
but
it
it
locks
just-
into
yeah.
you. That's the only bad thing. Then I'm fucked. But then again, I've got my other hand. So I'll just be fucking-
Don't get me wrong. A Chihuahua,
Oh yeah,
fair.
obviously, yeah.
Poodle, fair.
Yeah, easy.
Sausage dog, fair.
Yeah.
I think if a Labrador switches, I think you're having trouble. That's a hefty thing.
Yeah.
It's a heavy thing.
I
What,
just think
your
you get them an
boxer?
headlock, they're alright.
Nah, it can get out.
So I used to fight Henry all the time. Henry is my old dog. He's a boxer. Obviously, it weren't proper, but we used to play fight a lot. And he'd try and go for me. I'd just fucking
I really
fucking
think
headlock
on the
and I'd
next
go,
one we should
come on,
do.
Henry.
I think on the next one we should like get someone to bring a Rottweiler in.
Next
Just clear the
episode,
space.
just be like, it's all
Welcome to
blurred.
episode 54. Today,
yeah.
we've got a guest. And I'm just there trying to get out of the room. Then we just
all-
move the table out and it's just you screaming for the episode.
It can't even. It's all blurred. It can't even be shown on YouTube because I'm just getting fucked
No,
up.
it ain't even, no, what's funnier? It ain't even you screaming, it's the dog like that. You got fucking coming headlock.
Come on.
Just like that, waiting for me to come back in.
The thumbnails be like that.
No.
Just like that. Pointing like it, like Mr. Beast, blue sky, fucking green grass.
Oh Oh my God.
Fuck's sake, man. What are
Yeah.
we doing? But yeah, I think, comment below if you think you can take a dog. I think I could take a dog.
Be honest about it as well.
I think I fucking could. All it's got is a mouth. But then again, I think people...
All a shark's got is a mouth.
Yeah, I was going to say, I bet people are going to come back with, well, all a tiger's got is a mouth. But then again, they've got claws. I just think if I got its head, I'll be all right. I'll grab its
Yeah,
fucking
but
head.
you've seen them when they're just fucking trying to get out of something. My hair went all over the place. I really went through it. I was like a poodle there.
Yeah.
It's really fucking
I
bragging about.
always think if I jumped on its back, I put all my weight on it, it'd fucking collapse.
Yeah,
and
but
then
you got to get on its back.
go to sleep. Chill.
Nah.
Don't attack me. And then that's it. And then fair game, I'll shake its hand after.
Some dogs, I'll agree. Chihuahua, you'll beat.
Anyone's beating a fucking chihuahua. For God's sake. A pigeon could take a chihuahua.
Because I'll be honest, I ain't even sure I could take a cat.
A cat? Oh,
I ain't
I'd
even
fuck
sure
up a cat.
I'd
fuck
would.
up a cat.
But they don't stop.
Volley
So
it.
round 1, round 2, you're thinking, fucking hell, this is a
Yeah,
piece of piss.
this
I'm
is
just
all
volleying
right,
it at the wall.
This is repeat. Kick.
But then you're on like you've had like 12 hours of kicking it against the wall.
Yeah.
And it's still coming at you with the
Stamina's
same
insane.
energy.
Yeah, to be fair, it probably would win just by knackering you.
Yeah.
Because you're just there like, for fuck's sake, I'm done now.
I hate cats, man.
I don't mind them. I've recently started to like them. The last like 2 years, I've genuinely quite like them.
I've told you my story about why I hate dogs. You know the story
Oh
why I
yeah,
hate
you
cats?
got a bit why you hate dogs.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, you got a bit when you were a
But
kid, didn't
do you know why I hate cats?
No, I don't think I know.
Oh man, I was round someone's house.
Yeah.
And she had a cat,
Yeah,
and she went out, and I had a shower,
yeah.
right? And then the fire alarm in the building went. It was like a block of flats. The fire alarm went off,
Oh God.
and I come out in my towel
Yeah,
because I'm like shit. And then I'm trying to find the cat, and the window was open,
yeah.
and the cat was outside just running about, and it was vexed. It was like doing that thing where it's like going at people, but it's like staying away at the same
Yeah.
time. You know when they've got their hair up, that means they're angry, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I had to go and pick it up in front of people while I had a towel on, and it was fucking scratching at me and all that.
Oh, really?
And it just gave me a nightmare because I knew I had to get it in.
Yeah. Was it hissing at you and stuff?
I don't know why.
Was
It's
that-
doing. I think it was worse than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what I always think about cats is like I reckon them teeth are poisonous.
Poisonous.
That's how I think about it.
I met a snake the other day.
Met one.
Yeah.
You messaged him on Instagram.
I met a snake called Big Bob, and then I got to stroke him. She said, "Do you want to stroke him?" I was like, "Yeah, of
What
course
was
I
it?
do." I was like, it's just
What was he though?
what snake? I don't know what snake it was.
Fuck.
She said he weren't venomous, so it won't do anything to you. But
Yeah,
he
they
was
still want to
massive
fucking
though.
strangle, ain't they?
Yeah, they'll still fucking strangle you if they wanted
Yeah,
to.
fuck that.
Wrap around you. But yeah, he was sick, and I was just like that, and he was doing that tongue thing on like that when he was sensing you. He was like
Nah.
sensing you, and I was just going like that on his head. He was loving it. Big Bob,
That's disgusting.
chill him. I loved it. I like snakes. I'm not scared of snakes. I'm actually not scared of them. Don't get me wrong. If I saw a cobra and it fucking went for me, I'd shit myself. But in general, I'm not actually scared of snakes.
Do you think you could fight a snake?
Depends what snake.
No.
Depends what snake. Because
This-
again,
it
it's
don't
one
matter.
long thing.
Yeah.
So I'll just grab it.
But let's say it's
Throw it.
vexed. So it is a fight to the death. The snake knows that it's a fight to the death. You know it's a fight to the death.
If it's not venomous, I think I could take it. Other than an anaconda, because I'll just eat me alive. But as in like, because if I can get bit a few times and not have venom,
Yeah, but
I'll
the
be
bites
alright.
hurt.
Yeah, of course they do. Yeah.
And it's not like it's not got control of its whole thing.
But to be fair, I'll probably lure it in and it'd bite me, and I'll just squeeze its fucking head. I've got its head then, and I'll just squeeze it and just be like, "Go on, then you fucking
What
little,"
animal?
and then it's fucked.
What animal couldn't you beat?
Gorilla.
No, because at this rate, 100 men
Oh, I'm
versus one
sick of that.
gorilla. I'm
I'm
putting
s-
you in there.
I'm sick of this shit.
You're number one.
I'm sick of this 100 fucking men versus fucking one. I'm sick of
You
it.
just walk in there and tap the gorilla out.
What could I not beat?
Yeah.
Like gorilla, monkey, they just rip your knob off.
We used to fight elephants, mammoths.
Yeah, stupid.
That's mad.
Idiots. When Instagram had that dark day, did your Instagram go weird? It started showing death videos.
Yeah.
I saw some twat smack an elephant,
You get
and it
fucked
just
up.
stood on his head. And I thought, yeah, you're a twat. Why would you fight an elephant? They're fucking mad. They run through trees, you know. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. They run through trees like it's nothing.
Yeah.
When they're running, they just take down trees with them. We have to use a chainsaw.
See, I think just leave animals alone. I think.
Yeah, leave them be. Don't
Until-
go in the sea.
Unless we've got a gun,
Yeah.
I think we lose.
Yeah, we're shit.
90% of situations.
Yeah, fair.
Unless it's like a frog. I could beat a frog up.
I'm scared of
But then
frogs.
there's them wankers in the Amazon who are them little dodgy frogs in the Amazon and that.
Yeah. I'm scared of frogs. I don't like how unpredictable they are.
What's
they jump at you.
What animal are you most scared of?
Spider.
Spider.
Spider's
Yeah.
my most feared
Yeah,
thing.
that's valid.
Tarantula. Oh my. If I seen one of them, I think I'd faint. I'm not even joking. I think I'd faint.
Do you know what an underrated one is for me? Piranha.
Piranha. Oh, yeah.
You
They're
seen them eat the
horrible.
chicken on something?
They ate a chicken.
They ate a chicken. They dumped a chicken in the water and it just fucking battered.
Was it alive, the chicken?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah, they
But they
put
just
that
put
on
like one off Tesco. Yeah. Well, they just fucking yam it.
Yeah, gone in seconds.
That's what scares me about them is that they're quick
Yeah.
and they're sharp like teeth.
Yeah.
They just go.
wouldn't
And they're
even
gone.
know.
And you're just like, great.
Yeah. Great.
The thing is, though, surely to die from a piranha it'd take ages. They just nibble at you until you're dead. I think you pass out from pain and like drown or something because they just nibble
Yeah,
at
they
you.
get you rid of you so fast. They get rid of. They got rid of this chicken
Yeah.
in like a second.
Oh, what? Like
'Cause
all
loads
gone?
of them just come at it, and it was just bone.
That's insane. That's crazy. To be fair.
I think it's cause only if there's like a blood on it or something. I don't know.
You think you could take a kangaroo?
Nah.
They're scary. They're just pure muscle.
And to be honest, if I liked dogs and a kangaroo got my dog,
Yeah.
survival of the fittest. If the dog gets away, the dog gets away. I ain't fighting a kangaroo for a dog.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
I wouldn't
That's
even
just
fight a
nature's
kangaroo
call.
for my kid.
You wouldn't.
Nah, fuck that.
Yes, you would.
Nah.
Yes,
I'd
you
chuck
would.
something at it from a distance. I'd be like, let
The
him go.
kangaroo had your kid here like that. And it's just holding it like that.
Do you know what
You would
it'd
run up
take?
and
Because I'm
smack it.
sweating like shit.
Yeah,
now.
you'd be
I'm looking on the
nervous.
floor for a brick.
A brick.
Yeah. Because you've got to go over to it and look it in the eye.
To be fair, that guy literally smacked it though
Yeah, but he's a knobhead.
with his dog. Yeah, but it got stunned.
Yeah,
he smacked
did.
it.
I ain't gonna stun a kangaroo. I'm 5'6".
Yeah, but that guy was nothing special. He was just some
Yeah.
crazy Aussie lad.
Yeah,
he just
nah.
ran out of nowhere and
Nah.
fucking smacked it.
Nah.
He didn't give a shit. You seen that one where he gets almost drowned by it? He
Yeah,
has his
yeah,
dog in the water.
In the
and he
water.
walks up to it and it just fucking dumps.
That's not even the concerning bit for me.
Yeah.
Why are you running into Australian water?
Yeah. To be
Just
fair.
stop. The
I'm not-
dog's gone.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna go Australia. It scares me.
To be honest,
The
when I went, there was
city's
nothing.
The city's all right.
Mm.
I heard that their cockroaches are insane as well. They're like
Yeah.
massive.
Yeah, I bet like the middle of Australia is mental.
Outback.
I spoke to a customer
Yeah.
and she went on a cruise around one of the parts of Australia. I'm not going to pretend like I was fully listening. You know, it's just shit.
Yeah.
I'm not and apparently the boat like stopped somewhere and they
Yeah.
all had to get these little smaller dinghy things back into the mainland. And there was crocodiles on the beach.
Oh, that's taking the piss.
And people were just not bothered by it.
No. They're too nonchalant. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They're just everything's just normal to them.
I do feel like the world is set out really well. Because if English people seen a crocodile,
Yeah.
I know it becomes normal, but I still think every day English people would do something more stupid than Australian people.
Oh
to a
yeah.
crocodile.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the world is very balanced. Do you know what I mean? You got your nice parts, and then you got parts where it's fucking mental, and you probably shouldn't go because you'll get fucked up. Like Antarctica, not meant
Yeah.
for humans. Don't ever go there. You'll get fucked up.
And Russia's not meant for you.
Russia's mental.
Do
Do you know most of
humans
it?
who live there.
Do you know as well? Most of that I didn't realise. Obviously, it's a massive country. It's the biggest country.
Yeah. Only a little
Most
bit of
yeah,
it's able to live.
most of it is not habitable.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's that fucking cold,
Yeah.
and it's just like wildlife.
But they still knock about with their t-shirts off.
Yeah, they're mental. Russians are crazy. Like they're just built different, aren't they?
Yeah.
Same with Australians though. They're just built different.
Watch the Russian prison thing on Netflix.
Oh, I don't know if I
mate,
want
it's
it. Is there prison? Are
fucked.
their prisons fucked?
Yeah, it's fucked.
I'm not being funny though. Prisons should be fucked. We
Yeah,
need to take.
yeah.
We need to take more stuff out of like Russia's book and other places. Like make prisons horrible.
It should be cold. It should be just
nasty.
cold and dark.
Dungeon.
Yeah, you know, like what you think when someone
Yeah.
says prison. What you think?
Yeah, yeah,
That's how
yeah.
it should
I
be.
think of like concrete,
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
Like I think of like a leaky pipe in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
just shit.
The moonlight just coming through, and it's just 3 bars in a little square.
Yeah,
and all.
yeah. Hole in the brick.
Yeah, yeah.
3 little rods in there.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, it should be fucking vile.
Yeah.
Like I just heard one thing, not to like bring the fucking tone down, all that shit. I don't want to spend loads of time on it. But you know that Axel twat,
Yeah.
that fucking knobhead.
Yeah, he should just.
Yeah, piece of shit. Should be
Yeah.
dead. Yeah. He recently, I didn't know this till recently. They put kettles in prison cells to make yourself a cup of tea and
Yeah,
coffee,
yeah.
which is stupid because it's a fucking weapon. Yeah, but apparently it's their right. Fuck off. He threw he attacked a police officer with a kettle, burnt all of his face and stuff, and now he's like locked up. Like basically, he's been locked up in this thing where he has to be fed through like a window.
Yeah.
Just fucking kill him, batter
Do you know
him, and
what
kill
I
him.
think?
But why are we giving prisoners kettles though?
Yeah.
That's insane, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
I think when someone does something like that, we give it too much coverage. Let's just say
It's too much.
this guy Axel
Yeah,
killed all these little innocent dancers.
horrible.
What the punishment he got was he's currently being drowned in a barrel,
Yeah,
and then just show his feet just dangling out. The top. That's
yeah.
what I'd do.
Just kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
kill him
fill it up
horribly.
while he's
Yeah.
upside down in there.
Personally, what I think that you should do, genuinely, get him, all the victims' family, like the parents and all that stuff, just fucking chuck him in a room, let them go in and just beat the shit out of him until he's dead. Fuck him.
Yeah,
He's a knobhead.
The thing is, we're
too
now
nice.
at a point where everyone has too many rights because we've become so soft. I think
100%.
that when you do something like that,
Yeah.
you've gone so far past being a human.
You're not human,
that you're
dude.
not.
You're not
You shouldn't
human.
be treated like
Yeah.
one. You don't. The rights
100%.
are eliminated.
I've always said this. If you commit a crime that bad, rape, murder, paedophile, all this horrible shit, I think we should, if you commit something that fucking nasty and horrible, you weren't thinking about human rights in that point, so you shouldn't get human rights. You're not human.
The
You're a
punishment should
demon.
last as long as the victim's punishment, if that makes sense. So
Yeah. Well,
for-
which is a fucking
yeah,
lifetime.
yeah,
It's
so
always
a
going to scar
lifetime.
them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I found it crazy how we still give prisoners a fucking kettle.
We put the wrong
Are you
things
taking
on the,
the
news
piss?
as well. We put the wrong things on the news.
Oh yeah, of course.
I
we
don't
do.
give a shit about Taylor Swift's carbon emissions. I don't give a bollocks. I really don't give a bollocks about that.
Yeah.
Let's see, like all these fucking vile criminals. Let's just go through the list and just see what's happening to them, and let's start
Punishing them.
executing
Literally,
them in a
yeah.
way where people are going to be scared.
Yeah.
If they do that,
Exactly.
that's what's going to happen to them.
Yeah.
Run them through a fucking table saw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
make them watch
Fuck 'em.
it happening.
Yeah. Fuck them.
If they need someone to turn the machine on, you're telling me if they said to me, "Oh, Byron, do you want to turn the machine on to run this Axel kid
Yeah.
through a fucking
For a blade.
saw?"
I'd be like, yeah.
I'd
sound.
be like,
I'll do it.
"Yes,
No problem. Fuck
yes,
off.
and let me do it multiple times."
Yeah.
And I'd
it annoys
still
me,
piss
dude.
on his body at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just fucking crazy, man. Like we do need to take stuff out of other people's, but in terms of like these nasty, horrible bastards should just be fucking disposed of. Because
Yeah.
the issue is, as well as like taxpayers, including the victim's family,
Yeah.
everyone who's
Yeah.
taxpayer, are spending money keeping him alive. He still gets fed every day.
He's getting
Fucking
fed by the money the victim's parents are paying.
Yeah.
With.
It's insane.
insane.
They're literally paying for him to be alive.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And then that happens with loads of shit. Like, we're all just paying for these dickheads to just be left alive. And they usually get treatment as well. And it just annoys me, dude. I'm just like, just fuck them off.
As
We're
bad
so
as it
nice.
sounds, if I'm the parent, like, all joking aside, like, I would have done absolutely everything to have took his life before. he
Yeah, I
got
would
put
have.
away.
I would have tried to kill him. Of course I would have.
Yeah.
He's killed my
I would have
daughter.
done
I'd try and
absolutely
fucking kill him.
everything to have took
Yeah.
his life.
Anyone would have. Anyone would have. You know what I mean? It's just, it's a natural
disgusting.
instinct.
He is a proper piece of shit.
Yeah, yeah. When I heard about that, like the fact that he attacked a police officer and the nerve to do that as well after what you did, it's just like, what the fuck are we doing, man?
Yeah.
Like, why are we keeping this prick?
Yeah.
I bet he got targeted in prison though.
He should never be able to feel happiness ever again.
No.
And he has that opportunity every single day.
Yeah, he does.
I know that's still a mad thing for people, but he's
He's
yeah,
a monster.
it's
He's
fucking
literally a
weird
monster.
thing,
Like,
man.
it's crazy. I don't know how many kids he killed, but it was a lot.
And the fact
Horrible.
yeah,
And some of
fact that
them
he's
survived.
breathing, man, is criminal. Yeah.
Some of them survived, but have been left with, because he still like hit them or
Yeah,
whatever. Like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Also,
man?
the memory of it.
Oh, mate. That kid is gonna, the kids who survived it are literally gonna grow up like fucked. Like, they'll probably kill themselves. Genuinely.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're that like
Yeah,
scarred. Do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like, you should pay for that. You know what I mean?
man.
It's crazy. Like I said, I don't want to stick on it too
No.
long. I don't want to bring the vibe down, but it's just something that I have in mind, man. I'm like, we need to sort this shit out. We really do. We really do.
Our country's a mess.
Oh, it's a joke, isn't
Our
it?
country is a
We're
mess.
so soft. You know what I've noticed about the UK? We're actually pussies. Like, in terms of our government.
Yeah.
We're just so fucking nice.
Yeah.
It's like, mate, we need to be more stand on business and more just brutal with
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? We need to just stand up for ourselves more. We're such pussies.
The thing is, no one's actually got a clue what they're doing.
No one knows. No one knows. I don't understand as well why are all people in government old? Should be young people in there. Not super young. Obviously, you need a bit of life experience. But why have we not got like 30-year-olds in there? What about fucking 70? They're half dead. It's like, what the fuck are you doing running the country?
They probably are 30. It's just they're just that fucking boring. Even life's just like. Let's just age this cunt. Get rid of him.
Yeah. It's fucking
Boris
crazy.
Johnson's actually 24.
Yeah, imagine.
Oh no, I shouldn't have gone out last night. Oh no. No. Oh, what is the point? What is the point in living?
Bro, Ica guys came. Ikigai hoodies, a reason for being.
Use code SEAT for 10% off.
Right, shall I do part 2 of the horror?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been
Right,
looking
guys.
forward
So
to
in the
this.
last episode, I've started this horror story series. It's probably going to be maybe one more after this, something like that. But it's a nice little segment. So if you haven't, this is part 2. So if you haven't read,
How did the last one end?
part 1, if you haven't read part 1, go look at the last episode. So the last one ended.
Oh, it's the phone in the hallway.
Yeah, so
yeah.
basically she's been like stalked and stuff, been sent airdrops and all this stuff from a random phone.
And she's trying to remember the faces.
It ended on she found a phone in her house, and it ended on an airdrop request saying, "I'm closer than you think," and it was an image.
Yeah, and it was the phone in the basement, no? No, in the hallway.
Yeah. She found it in the hallway.
Yeah.
So I've asked for part 2, so I've got it now. Main character is called Maya. So part 2. Maya didn't sleep that night. She sat on the floor, both phones in front of her. Her own and the burner phone she found outside her door. The one that had sent the airdrops. She didn't touch any...
Oh, that is a mistake. What burner phone airdrops?
True.
Burner phone.
I mean, no, to be fair...
Nokia's. Sorry.
Yeah, true. To be fair, burner phone just means like a disposable phone, though. It can still
that's
be
not
an
iPhone.
Yeah, wait. Yeah.
Where the fuck are
the
we?
guy might be
my
rich.
My whole mindset's changed about this, yeah.
That's AI for you, it's not perfect. She didn't touch anything else, just watched, listened. Every creak of the building made her flinch. By 3:17 a.m, her curiosity won out. She opened the cracked phone again. No passcode, just one app on screen, photos. It was filled with hundreds of images, all of her. Photos from weeks ago, before she even noticed anything strange. At work, in cafes, and even sleeping. There was even a short video of her talking to a friend, Jules, at brunch, shot from across the street. She hadn't even known anybody was there. Then she saw the folder. It was titled May 17, Final. Her birthday.
Okay. Oh shit. So yeah, man. Fuck that there.
Inside this, a single image. It was of her front door, taken from the inside. But something was different. There was a white envelope slid under the door, something she hadn't noticed earlier. She dropped the phone, heart hammering, and bolted to the door, and the envelope was still there. Inside was a single Polaroid, freshly taken. She was in it. Asleep in bed, her face turned towards the camera. The timestamp was 2:39 a.m., just under an hour ago.
Okay.
She packed a bag and left within 10 minutes. Jules offered her her couch, no questions asked. Maya didn't tell her anything, just enough to explain why she refused to be alone. Why she wrapped her phone in foil, turned off Bluetooth, and stared at the apartment windows across the street like there were eyes. 2 nights passed with no airdrops, no messages. She started to breathe again. But then Jules's phone lit up. Incoming airdrop. Still close.
Fuck.
Jules blinked. Is this part of your thing? Maya took the phone and opened the image. It was the two of them, right then, on the couch. A candid angle taken from just outside the living room window. The curtains had been open. Jules called the police, and this time they took it seriously. They did a sweep, checked the buildings across the street, but there was no sign of anyone. But Maya knew better. Whoever this was, they didn't leave traces. They were watching, waiting, always close enough to be nearby. That night, Maya stayed up while Jules slept. She sat by the window with a kitchen knife and a notebook, listing every person she'd seen lately who gave her that feeling. That too still stare and too familiar smirk. Her phone, long ago reset, had no airdrop on, but still it buzzed. Not a message, not a notification, a calendar reminder. Titled May 17, Final. Under it, it said, one last gift. Then the sound, a soft click from the closet. She rose slowly, knife in hand, and opened the door. Inside wasn't a person, just another phone. Off. Dead screen. But taped to it was a note. It read, check the ceiling. And that's where part 2 ends.
See, the thing is, it was so right that this individual doesn't leave traces.
Yeah. Because it's just phones. As in, like, it's not a person. It's been rigged up where it's like phones. It's fucking weird, man. It's really creepy, man. It's fucking weird.
Yeah. Airdropping off a burner phone's mad. I can't shake that. I can't shake that. Airdropping off a burner phone is mad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when she's talking about, it's been 2 days, nothing's happened.
Yeah.
Mate, that thing said May 17th, final.
Yeah. Mate, I'll be shitting it.
Yeah.
I've not even
yeah.
put, and the fact she hasn't put that calendar reminder in, it's just popped up on you. Imagine randomly your phone just pops up, it says, oh, you got this going on today.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, I'd shit myself. Badly.
Oh.
I would shit myself. That's scary, man. But yeah, it's a good story, man.
Yeah,
It's a good story. So I think, I don't know to do one more or 2 more, but I want to end it soon. I want to, just a little.
I think one more.
Yeah, I was
think
thinking
2 more is dragging.
Yeah, I was thinking 1 more. So I'm going to tell it to end it with
Yeah.
like a plot twist or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I'm going to get it to do a juicy ending.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
so we'll do 1 more and go from there. But I think I'll do some more in the future. I think I'll think of some more stories. Don't always have to be horror. I might do some funny ones or whatever. I'm going to do some more because I like doing shit like that. It's actually surprising to me as well because it's not like I've made the story and then just reading it to you.
Yeah.
Like I don't fucking know what's going on either. So
You got to
It's
wait
good.
till next week to find out.
yeah, I know. Yeah, you literally got to wait. It's fucking sick.
Yeah, man. So I come up with I didn't come up with this. I just went on Facebook and I just seen this. I didn't come up with anything. I didn't actually do anything. I just screenshotted. And the question was, what's normal at 3 p.m. but terrifying at 3 a.m.?
That's interesting. That's cool.
Obviously, the first one, someone said the sound of the ice cream truck. To be honest, I'm going outside again a corner.
Yeah, to be fair, I actually wouldn't be scared.
Yeah.
I'd actually think, oh, midnight snack.
Yeah, I think it depends on the area you live in. Because if you live on like a farm and the fucking ice cream man pulls up, we're having issues.
Dodgy, because this
Especially
isn't
if
on
it's
route.
not your normal ice cream man.
Yeah.
So mine's Mr. Whipper.
I don't know what mine is. Doctor something.
Doctor.
Yeah, Doctor fucking Cream. I don't fucking know.
Dr. Cream is so wrong.
I don't know. Doctor fucking Cream. I don't know.
Yeah. Can you think of any?
What?
Anything that's all right at 3 p.m. but not 3 a.m. The phone going off, that's just a standard
Yeah,
one.
that is creepy. Getting a fucking phone call that late is scary.
A knock on the door.
I'd probably say, like... To be fair, the Netflix dudum at 3 a.m. would shit me up.
Yeah, but sometimes
Imagine
I've
that.
rolled over and sat on the remote and it's just gone boom, boom, boom.
Really?
I'm like,
Oh, mate. Do you know what used to wake me up? Do you remember, like, DVD days?
Yeah,
Do you remember when it used to be like... And it'd be like, you wouldn't steal a car.
Yes.
And that...
Yes.
When that went off,
Yeah.
like, when the DVD reset...
steal a
and it'd be like...
handbag.
And you're
Yeah.
like, Jesus Christ. It's like, you wouldn't steal a police car.
Yeah.
So why'd you steal a fucking movie?
They were great.
They were sick.
Were great.
Yeah, that was
Especially on a
scary.
pirated movie. You're like, this is
You
brilliant.
just say I like...
Yes, I would steal a
Yes,
movie.
I would.
Not that I ever did that.
No, neither. Yeah, what are you talking about? To be fair, the radio maybe. The radio just going off. That shit me
Yeah,
up.
because then you're thinking paranormal.
It just come out of nowhere.
Radio is giving paranormal vibes. Door
Yeah.
is giving I'm going to get murdered vibes.
Yeah.
Phone call is giving someone's dead vibes. That's my mindset.
Fair play. Fair play.
A kid on a swing at a park?
That is creepy.
That is
If I had a
creepy.
park opposite me, looked out the window at 3 a.m, there's just a kid like that.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's if you can see it.
He's taking the
because
piss.
sometimes you're going to think, oh, it's just a drunk adult.
Yeah, it's just some guy. Yeah.
Because I've done that. I've been drunk and gone on the park. Have you? I swear I've done it with you.
I've never done that. I've never
I not?
gone on a park drunk.
Oh. Yeah, neither have I, yeah. Nah, yeah. So I just think it's someone drunk.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
If I
But it's
could
still creepy
see-
though.
Yeah, if
Either
I could
way.
see a kid on the park, if I could see him
Ugh,
or her,
that would creep me out.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, fair.
That's fair.
A ticking clock.
Ticking clock, yeah.
Ticking clock.
Yeah. That would be scary, to be fair.
See, mine also is when it hits the hour. It's like boom, boom, boom.
Oh, like the granddad clocks, grandfather clocks, or what they're called.
Boom, boom. You know that noise?
Yeah,
It's always
yeah.
got that same bang on it.
Scary. Yeah, it's quite a banger, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Boom, 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 boom.
Someone needs to sample that and make
I
a
know,
fucking
yeah.
track. That's Kanye's next song.
The sound of a swinging door in your room. See, I think swinging is too fast.
Yeah, it's got to be a creak.
Yeah, if it's a swing, I'm thinking, oh, the wind's got me. Yeah.
That.
If it's that, oh, do that again. That was therapeutic. That was ASMR. Go on, give me another creaky door. Wait there, let me close my eyes.
3 a.m., 4 a.m. You're asleep. You wake up.
I've just had an idea.
What?
Right, I'm going to be the sleeper and you're the door, right? And if everyone who's listening closes their eyes,
Right.
we could actually do something here.
What
So
do you
I'm,
mean?
I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. Right, this going to be ASMR
Right.
by me. and
Okay.
you.
All right.
Right, so everyone's got their eyes closed, right?
Yeah, everyone
Right.
right now has got their eyes
Right, so
closed.
I'm the person in bed, you ready? I'm sounding like I'm orgasming. I didn't know how to wake up.
You just wake up slowly and then you'd be like, what the fuck is going on? 'Cause
Yeah,
you'd be out of it,
I
and
needed
it's
to
just
give
like,
it a. Fuck.
Yeah, it's creepy, man. Fuck that.
Do you like juice in the night? What's your beverage in the night?
Just cold fucking water. Cold fucking. To be fair though, well,
It always goes to room temp.
I think this is an ink. Ink. I think this is an ick. I have like a routine, right?
Yeah.
And right before bed, I have to have a glass of milk.
No, I do that.
Oh, fair. I've
How
been
else are
called
your
weird.
bones gonna
I've been
be
called
strong?
weird. Yeah, I know.
Nah.
I want strong bones and strong
Yeah.
teeth. You know what I mean? I've got a crown put in. I need strong bones, mate. Yeah, I've just heard it's weird.
Nah.
I have a glass of
that
milk
ain't
before
weird,
bed.
man.
I
I'm
just
a-
chill.
yeah,
I'm on my
yeah.
phone. I'm scheduling my next day. I'm sip that milk.
Sometimes it
and then I
hits
have
different.
some water. Oh,
Sometimes
mate,
it
yeah.
really
I love
is.
milk.
Sometimes it's
I
like,
love it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You're never disappointed by the
Yeah, yeah,
experience,
yeah.
but sometimes then you're like, wow.
Yeah.
Let me pour another glass.
Yeah. I've
that's-
had a second
oh,
glass before.
yeah.
Yeah. I did it the other day.
Yeah.
I doubled up. I had
Yeah, man.
About a fucking litre of milk.
The second one
banger.
never hits.
No, not as good.
The
It's got to
first
be
one-
cold though.
Yeah, the first
Cold.
one. When you're thirsty in it and the milk just feels a bit thicker. Do you ever get that? Do you ever get that experience in your mouth? Like, I feel like it really absorbs into my gums sometimes. I'm just loving the experience. And then I pour the second one and it's like,
Oh no,
that didn't hit
I
my
love it
first
though.
one.
But no, if it's middle of the night, not milk. Obviously, we're fucking warm. But yeah, like cold water.
Yeah.
It's got to be freezing.
Because I did something criminal the other day. I had a glass of pop.
Oh, then your teeth go all furry and
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Feel furry.
I had a glass of pop at like
Nah,
2, 3 in the
can't
morning.
do it, man. Because it's actually nice in the moment.
Yeah.
You feel banging. You're like, oh, this is tantalizing. This is beautiful. But then you wake up the next morning. If you don't brush your teeth, you'll wake up. It just
No,
feels
I just don't
furry.
enjoy anything. I just don't enjoy the experience. I'm a juice. I like
I don't like juice that
summer
much.
fruits juice.
I don't like juice.
I'm talking cordial.
Yeah.
Cordial.
Yeah. I stopped drinking juice when I was like fucking, I don't know.
10.
Yeah, 10. Year 9 or something.
This is what everyone says.
I just don't drink.
Everyone's like, why are you a
juice.
baby? You know what I mean? It's not baby. It's just I like juice at night. Leave me alone.
To be fair, an organic, pure orange juice. The
Yeah,
pure
nah.
stuff. It's got to be organic. The pure stuff. 100% orange juice. Oh.
You're white in the night.
No, not in the
Yeah, I'm
night.
about
I
to
just
say.
mean in general. If
Nah,
I drink
I'm
juice,
apple
that's what I'm having.
I'm apple juice.
It's all right.
I
Apple
prefer
juice is
apple.
all right.
And then I prefer orange juice with bits.
I don't like bits.
Yeah,
I don't
I
like
do.
bits in my fucking
It
drink.
feels like I'm in there.
It's grim.
It just feels like I'm part of the process.
Oh, I hate it. Because I don't like bits and stuff. It's when you have a fucking yogurt, it's got bits in. I don't want bits in my
I
yogurt.
like that.
The chocolate, yeah. But if it's like fruit bits, I don't like it. It doesn't belong in it.
No, I like
Blend
it.
it up and make it smooth, please. I don't want fucking bits of
No, I'm
bits of
against you on that one.
seedy little strawberries in there. Just
Cherries in there.
they come out
Oh,
of fucking
my
nowhere
good
as well. That's
God.
what scares me about them. You're just eating them and they just come in your mouth. Like, move on, please. Sick of this.
Loads of people are just saying like,
A knock at your door.
Knock
To
at
be
your
fair, my
door.
ring doorbell going off at that time, that scares. I always think it's never happened. I always think it's going to happen. It
yeah,
fucking terrifies
yeah,
me.
yeah.
It scares me.
And someone and the fact. I imagine your ring doorbell goes off
Mm.
and you're like that panicking while you're going to look at it.
Yeah.
And it's like shit.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if you unlock the app
Yeah.
and there's a bloke stood there,
Yeah.
he best have something in his hand like pizza or something. Because if not, even the pizza's dodger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, even that is fucking dodgy. That's terrifying.
Your neighbour digging a hole in his garden. Just crap, innit?
Yeah.
That never happened.
That wouldn't bother me anyway.
yeah.
I would do what you want, mate. It's your garden. I don't give a shit.
The elevator opening on my floor.
Yeah, if you're in a
Something
flat,
is scary
that
about
would
elevators,
be.
yeah.
That's what scares me about if I lived in a flat. It's just the fucking elevator.
Especially if there's no other like flats on your floor.
Oh god.
So if it just opens on yours and it goes, boom.
Oh no, that would fucking scare me so bad.
This is why I like sleeping with the Hoover on. It is. It blocks the noise out.
I like having a fan on. I have my fan on. It's loud as shit. It's like an industrial one. It's
Yeah.
it's too loud to be
Yeah.
honest. But it drowns out everything.
Do you prefer silence?
I could do both. I do prefer a little bit of fan noise though, rather than silence. But I can sleep in silence. That doesn't bother me.
That's
I
wild.
don't care.
That's wild to me because you put a Hoover next to me, turn that on. There's something so nice
It's
about
too
that.
loud.
I love it.
I think it's too loud.
And also, this is how you know I've genuinely slept next to a Hoover before, right? There's a bit where it shoots warm air out the back.
Yeah, the
That bit's
vent.
so pang. When you just get the mix of the noise and the heat, it's good.
Fucking mental.
And that's what being honest.
Oh god.
A chair with a pile of clothes. I can't even tell you how many times I've woke up in the middle of the night and thought it was like an old woman sat there.
That's never scared me.
You've never thought
I've
or
had
like a dressing gown hanging.
I've had
Looks like
clothes
someone.
hanging when I was a kid, and it looked like a man. But I've never had a pile of clothes and thought, fuck me,
Yeah.
that's a ghost.
I've had it before where the chair was like in the corner and the light was just coming through the window, and I swear I woke up and there was a fucking face there.
Oh god, no.
But obviously it wasn't.
Jesus.
Grandma in the hallway.
Come on the hallway anyway. It's just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that would scare me, to be fair. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That was good, though.
Oh, a walk through a cemetery. That's
scary
true because
anyway.
at 3 p.m. you're just walking through. It is a bit sketchy.
Oh, that would scare
Do you
me.
remember when I went through a phase of having to walk through the cemetery? And I used to send you videos.
Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember?
It fucking used to scare me every time. I used to think, don't send me videos
I
of
had
this.
no choice.
Stop sending me videos of this.
I literally had no choice. I
Terrifying.
had to walk through a cemetery every night for like
Yeah.
3 weeks to
I
get
do
home.
remember. That was ages ago.
I had no choice. And the thing is, I can't even explain it. Like, the church is there.
Yeah.
And there's like there's a tree here. So there's
Yeah.
a pitch black bit and you have to walk around the corner. That bit is fucking horrible.
That's grim. That's fucking grim.
And I used to
Oh.
send you videos of that every
remember.
single day because I was thinking if I get killed, I got
Document it.
No.
Yeah. Ellis has got the archives. You know what I mean? He's got the whole journey of him dying. That's insane. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. That was ages ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gee, I used to wait for them every night.
Yeah.
And if I
'Cause
didn't get one, I just know you're dead.
Yeah.
You
And
know
there
what I
was
mean?
one night I went through there and I must have been wrecked.
Yeah, I'm pretty
And
sure you
that
sent
was-
me one, no, a couple, and you were drunk.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's even scarier.
Yeah.
Walking through it drunk
was.
is even
Because you
scarier.
talk yourself into believing things more when
Yeah,
you're
you do.
wrecked.
Yeah. You just fucking say shit, don't you? You just believe anything. Anyone can tell you anything when you're
Yeah.
drunk. You can just believe it.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy.
Yeah. Oh, mate.
Oh no, that's why drinking scares me, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. That was scary, man. Right, cool. That was a really good ep, though. I actually
was,
really like that.
yeah.
Ep. It was a lot more chatty, which I liked. Like we just went on like tangents and that.
Yeah.
I like that. That was
Just
a sick
chilling.
ep. Yeah, that was a sick ep. Right, guys, that was the episode for today. Yeah, this has been Have a Seat podcast. My name is Ellis.
I am Byron. Did we say that was episode 53?
Yeah.
That was episode 53. I'm going to watch Man U lose.
Signing off.
I just had to get that in there. I'm going to watch Man U lose.
Who they're playing?
Chelsea.
Oh god, I don't even watch football. But I just heard that's bad.
It's bad.
I'm surprised Fuad isn't streaming, fucking crying about it.
Yeah.
He gets vexed.
Yeah. I don't even get vexed anymore. It's just that.
You're numb.
Yeah.
You're just numb to it now,
Numb
aren't
to
you?
the pain, yeah.
Yeah, you're just numb to it. You just accept defeat. That's why I couldn't get into football, because it just made me fucking depressed. It'd actually make me
It
depressed.
does.
Don't get me wrong, it's probably great when you win, but most of the time you lose. So
It's
what's
because
the
I
point?
watch 11 footballers and
Yeah.
I only like 10 of them. No, I only like one of them. I hate 10 of them. Hate them.
Fair.
I love Bruno Fernandes, and that's it. And I like our manager, but I don't like anyone else.
Really?
Yeah, I hate everyone else. They make me miserable every single week. Every single week. I like our captain, I like our manager. And I
Fair.
hate everyone else.
Fair play.
Actually hate them. I hate them.
Fucking hell.
If they walked past me in the street, I would have nothing to say. Disgusted in them.
Fair play. Right. Let us know what you think of the Manchester game if you're watching. Appreciate it. Yeah, signing off.